induction motor. Introduction to synchronous motor. Here now, so here synchronous motors are, so here objective is classification of synchronous, classification of AC motors, and comparison with synchronous motors. What is an AC motor, and applications of AC motor, and advantages, disadvantages of AC motors. Here this is objectives of the this topic. Next, here the motor is a device which converts an electrical energy into mechanical energy. So here for the motor we are giving the mechanical, we are giving them for motor electrical input, and which gives the mechanical output. So that is the motor device. Here types of electric motors. Here types of electric motors. So what are those types of electrical motors? So AC motors, synchronous motor. So here for AC motor, the speed of the motor is constant. That means constant speed. So constant speed, and here frequency is fixed. Frequency is fixed. So now here for synchronous motors, the excitation DC for excitation and low starting torque suited for low load applications. It can improve the power factor. So here it is suited for high electricity use systems. So here the synchronous speed of the synchronous motor, that is denoted by Ns. So here Ns is 120 F by P. Ns is equal to 120 F by P. So that is the speed of the synchronous motor. Now here synchronous motors. So just as a DC generator can be used as a DC motor, so AC generators or alternators can be used as synchronous AC motors. So here in DC generator, converting the mechanical input to the electrical output. So here in DC motors, it converts mechanical output by giving of input electrical supply. The similar way, AC generators, here we are giving here we are giving the mechanical input to the AC generator, that is called alternators. So here mechanical is converted into electrical output in AC generator. In vice versa, that is in synchronous AC motors. Here in synchronous AC motors, we are giving the electrical input to the AC motors, so that is converting into the mechanical output. Here synchronous, so motors are three-phase motors, so use three sets of stator coils. Use three sets of stator coils. The rotating magnetic field drags the rotor around with it. Single phase motors. In single phase motors, so here it requires some starting mechanism. Torques is only produced when the rotor is in synchronous with the rotating magnetic field. Here in single phase motors, it requires a starting mechanism. That means torque is only produced when the rotor is in synchronous with the rotating magnetic field. So here the synchronous motor is not self-starting, so it may be configured as an induction motor. In single phase induction motor, the torque is fluctuating. Now one field direction is forward, another one is the backward. So these are two opposing. So it cannot rotate. It is stop. So in the similar way, so may be configured as an induction motor until it's get up speed, then becomes a synchronous motor. Now next one is synchronous motors. See here, observe this one. This is a stator, around this one is a stator, and here this is the rotor poles. Here two poles only established in the rotor side, that is north and south poles. So the stator winding, stator poles is rounded. In synchronous motors, so here synchronous machines employed to convert electrical energy to mechanical energy. To present the principle of synchronous motor, a two-pole synchronous motor considered. Here the given, this is the two-pole synchronous motor. This is the two-pole synchronous motor. So now it has the same basic speed, power and torque equations as synchronous generator. So now synchronous motor equivalent circuit. In synchronous motor is the same as in all respects as synchronous generator, except then direction of flow of power. Since the direction of power flow or reverse, the direction of the current flow in a stator of motor may be also be reversed. Therefore, its equivalent circuit is exactly as synchronous generator equivalent circuit, except that the reference direction of IA is reversed. The reference direction of IA is reversed. So next one, here AC motors. AC motors are very popular, that means AC synchronous motors. Here see they given AC motors. These are the terminals to connect the supply, and this is the shaft and this is the yoke. AC motors are those motors can be operated on AC supply only. Now next, classification of AC motors. So here AC motors are classified based on different factors such as AC motors, principle of operation, speed, types of current, structural features and locations. Now next question is here the classification of AC motors. The AC motors are classified based on the working principle. So here based on the working principle, the AC motors can be divided into synchronous motor and asynchronous motor. This two type here, synchronous motor and asynchronous motor. This is the classification of AC motors based on the working principle. Next one is classification of AC motors. So here classification of AC motors based on the type of current. So here which type of current? Single phase. So AC motors, here single phase motors and so three phase motors. Here single phase current, this is the three phase current. So in generally, so here single phase motors and three phase motors are, and also here the classification of type of current. Next one is based on the speed. This classification of AC motors based on the speed. AC motors, those are constant speed, adjustable speed and variable speeds. So these are the based on the speed. Now next go for classification of AC motors. So AC motors are classified based on structural features. Here structural features, those are the, so here AC motors, that is the first one is open type and second one is closed type and third one is semi closed type. So next here, so classification of AC motors according to location. Generally, so we are using so AC motors, so surface type and submersible type. In surface types, so many types in our houses, in borewells and borewells we are using submersible, and surface type many motors, in general water supply motors, so the surface type motors. Here surface type is underground, surface type is above the earth, so that means on earth, and here submersible is inner the water. So here for example is in the submersible in ground waters, in many